Oh, hello. I'm Nico, and this is my first time streaming. Just here to test it out of curiosity of learning what it's like to stream, really. This is all purely just for my own sake, just to learn what it's like. I don't intend for this to be something that becomes my career or whatever, like those streamers out there. It's just purely for fun, nothing more. Though, throughout these streams that I will do in the future, and I guess now, I will be documenting my process, my learning process of learning how to stream. And the first thing I would like to quickly show is just the things I've learned about how to begin streaming, because it's, well, it seems quite daunting, at least for me. The steps to start streaming are fairly straightforward and simple. And so I've compiled a list of things you need and made a PDF document just to show uh, in a simple manner what you need, the bare minimum you need to start streaming. So I'll quickly go through this and then I'll go play Hacknet. And these, I guess these things I'll probably do at the beginning of each stream, where I cover something I've learned, will be possibly used in the future, where I put it all together into a video, a single video, to more cohesively show my journey learning how to stream, and perhaps my journey can also help others. So for YouTube live streaming, what do you need? Well, there are actually only two things you need, surprisingly. I thought there would be more, but you only need two things. First, you need a verified YouTube channel, and then a broadcasting method, be it webcam, OBS, or a mobile device. So for your YouTube channel, first of all, it has to be verified, so you need to link a mobile phone to your YouTube channel, and then once you've done that, you have to wait up to 24 hours before you can begin streaming. That's only for streaming. If you just want to upload videos or whatever, you do not need to wait up to 24 hours. And then for broadcasting methods, there are three, according to Google's, or I suppose it's, yeah, YouTube's documentation. You can either use your webcam, a broadcasting software like OBS, or your mobile device. So if you're streaming with webcam, you have to give your web browser and YouTube access to your webcam and your microphone. And if you were to stream with your webcam, the options to show your screen are very limited. According to YouTube's API, you could only show either your entire screen, a particular window, or a browser tab. So it's not that flexible in terms of what you can show, but perhaps if you really don't have if you don't really have the space for OBS, or you don't want to use OBS because it does seem a little bit complicated, but either way, webcam does seem to be the simplest option, but the downside would be its limited options for display capture. The next broadcasting method would be a broadcasting software, so OBS, like I'm currently using right now. A broadcasting software requires you to, of course, have the software downloaded, but the benefits of it is that you have a very strong control over what you show. So earlier I showed like a loading screen with some music and all that, and then I transitioned to showing this PDF. You would not be able to, well, you would not that you strictly wouldn't be able to, but it's much simpler to do such a thing with broadcasting software than if you were just use a webcam and then to switch through Windows. When you're using broadcasting software, you also have to use a stream key, or in OBS's case, you can also link your YouTube channel, which makes streaming to particular streams you have scheduled a lot easier. I currently had the stream scheduled, and all I had to do once I linked the account was just to select the scheduled stream, and then that was pretty much it. It was ready to go. And the third method of broadcasting is your mobile device. Unlike broadcasting with a webcam or broadcasting software, your channel must have 50 subscribers or more, and you can only stream on a mobile device that's has Android 8 Plus or iOS 8 Plus. And of course, with mobile device, you cannot stream your screen at all. You can only stream what is shown through your webcam. But once you have all those, once you have your verified YouTube channel and then your preferred broadcasting method, that's pretty much it. You just start streaming. You set up a stream through YouTube's studio, the creator studio, on your YouTube channel. Set the name of your stream and the time you want to stream, or maybe just stream on the spot, and there you go. You'll start streaming. And that's pretty much it. Here's the reference. I will actually put the link to the Google PowerPoint of this, just for anyone curious about this PDF, or if they want to go through it in the future. So I'll just put in the description for future use for myself and others. And there we go. It's now in the description. Yep. Alright, nice. Alright, now to have fun with Hacknet. I just gotta open the game first. Oh. Just close the PDF and capture Hacknet. Let's scale to fit screen. There we go. There we go. Hacknet's such a fun game. I have not played it in ages, but I'm really happy to jump back into it after so long. Oh, there's my old account, but we'll not be using that. I want to start fresh and start from the beginning again, just to experience it all again, hopefully. Alright. the... Okay, I'm adjusting the monitors around. I have 2 monitors, so it's a bit finicky in Linux. And that should scale the game correctly now. Let me just restart the game and see if it scales correctly. Okay, it does not, so I'll just revert the changes. I should have done this before starting the stream, well, but this is my first stream. The point of this is just to learn what I should and shouldn't be doing. So this is still valuable, even though this is a little bit embarrassing. Though a good thing no one's currently watching live at the moment, so I don't have myself to embarrass live. Again, just to adjust the scaling correctly. Okay, there we go. Alright, new session, new Hacknet user registration, name, Nico Sneeko. Password, confirmed. Warning. Once created, a session's language cannot be changed. Ready? Press enter to confirm. Alright. Yes, I'm mostly using... I'm new to Linux, actually. I only switched over because I really did not want to upgrade to Windows 11 with Windows kind of forcing their AI chatbot down your throat with Windows 11 and all the security issues of that. Alright, 14 days. Yeah, day 14. 14-day timer expired, initializing failsafe. Hi, this is Dre. Okay, I didn't get to read that. I was too busy. Initializing, loading modules. Tutorial. As of right now, you are at risk. Learn as quickly as possible. Begin the tutorial sequence by pressing the continue button below. Connect to a computer by typing connect IP in the terminal, or by clicking on the number on the network map. Connect to your own computer by clicking on the green circle. Good. First thing to do is scan it for JPEGs. This will reveal more computers on your map that you can use. Scan this computer now. Press the scan network on the display module. That should be all you need to know. That's all you should know for now. Just connect to the machine. Be aware that attempting to compromise the security of others' computers is illegal under the USC Act 10308-18. Proceed at your own risk and connect to an outside machine by clicking a blue I'm kind of reading the text kind of stuff because it is a bit small. Last time I played this was on 1080p monitor, and this is now a 1440p monitor, so the text is a bit small. Useful executables using the command cd folder name. Alright, cd bin. So view the contents of the current folder. You are in use of the command ls. I did that earlier. There are no programs here, but you should look at the config text in case it contains useful information. It's called a star. With the wildcard star indicates all. Excellent work. Disconnect from this computer. You can do so using DC or disconnect command. Alright. Congratulations. You have completed the guided section of this tutorial. To finish it, you must locate the process ID of this tutorial program and kill it. don't think that's helpful. CD home stash or misc. I'll just check stash first. That's the wrong path. Valid path. Okay, CD stash empty. Done, just reply to the alright. Just, I guess, make it a habit to delete the files. The log files, I mean. And then we need to connect to Gmail, which Oh, nice. Proxy detected, firewall detected, Gmail, login, Gmail. That's a server. And first contact. Insufficient privileges. Log into the server, not just log in. Not use the other method of logging in. Alright. Done. Password, apparently. I thought it was just hiding it, saying password, kind of like when you type in a password and there's another character to hide the password you type in. Great. Safer now, at least for your computer. Before we start, there are going to be a few things. More technical, just go for the most. Well, you can go for the most part of more that. You can go for the most part of more the generic files, stuff that gets saved program. If I recall correctly, logs and like custom names like .exe files is what you're looking for. YouTubers to check out: Captain Spinix, Northern Lion, Jonathan the Crow Gamer. Are these real channels? I know Northern. I'll check it out later. Oh well. Not relevant now. CD home. CD work. Target. Oops. It's all in caps. What's a refund? I'm sorry, sir. You cannot refund based on change of mind. Might I suggest that you list the item on JBay since the equivalent to eBay. I don't want to list the item on your damn auction site. I told you, constantly hit the play button instead of the launch button. I'm so sorry, sir. As our policy doesn't cover accidental button presses, so we will have to accept the penetrator lifetime is yours. We can try to incorporate costs in the auction state. You have met Swift and Long customer. I'll make you move this day. Thank you, sir, and may I wish you a pleasant evening. It's not password. I know I could just press the login button with the save the username and password, but I kind of want to try typing it in myself. Misspelled the username. Remember the name of the exe file, but oh well. Just connect to our own computer. Oops. 125.237.119. Then just log in. Alright. That's it. Alright, congratulations. I honestly have no way of knowing if you succeeded in this responder. But if you're seeing this, it means that you at least found something. I'm going to assume it's something really useful. You should try breaking one of my old test servers. If Viper had the sort of thing he's known for, have everything you need to get in. Remember, any non-basic programs you get the port number to run like this. SSH crack and then port number. Okay, so that's how it works. Just find a port you want to crack and run until that. Oh, and in case you don't know already, hit tab to also the commands. SSH. Let's see, link. Okay, that's a test server. Alright, that should be everything I need. I mean, I guess I could put my local IP here as well. Local. Okay, there we go. Now we just need to connect to the email server. And use the UI to log in, because otherwise it just doesn't give you anything if you type into the command terminal. Got in. Something in return. Nice work. Here's where I should put the shelf on. New PC. There we go. Just something quick, I guess. Nice work. Here's where it's going to start getting harder. I need to ask a favor. I've been a little sloppy lately. Please delve into this whole mess. That's why I'm writing this in the first place, I guess. Anyway, the point is, there's some logs on the computers that I prefer words there. Just remember this. If you forget anything else, I tell you, don't get sloppy. Delete your logs. If you haven't been, start everything you do on any modern OS is just trying to find log. Just get rid of the whole thing. Never forget to. Alright. There's a bed for the PC. Connect some. Claim them. Okay, maybe this is useful. see. Nothing got leads. Laptop stolen at convention contained the docile reports. I copied the most likely one over there. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Was sure I had. We'll submit with details. We had soon. I want to find more information about this laptop there. Are you guys ready to stream? Depends. Are you ready to die? Lol. Shut up, Johnson. Don't make me get peanut butter and chips. It was one goddamn time. One time is all it takes. Where is Hello Pants? Anyone heard from him? No one really knows where he is. This disappears when you least expect it. Seriously, our streaming schedule is messed up. Every time I hop on, it's not what I expected the schedule. It's not what I expected the schedule. It's relevance. to the education network archives. Maybe there's something there that's useful. So scan paragraph access rights. Okay, we're not hacking that. Proxy server quick hack guide. Proxy server's function has buffering layers between target layers. Right, those layers. Proxy server is their output. response to increasing hostile and active work with security and hacking. New digital security scenes will generally include some method of tracking the location of any hostile activity taken against said server. This is naturally an imperfect science, but it's just two generally recognized forms of traces. Alright. So... okay, how shall we actually connect to a server that we have full control over, so this one here. Probe. Then port hack. Shell shell overload. Shell overload. Or do we just run shell on this computer and then that's all we need. With all that DC, connect to who else we have admin access over? It's Anderson, so 2341471 shell. How does the shell do? I do like oh well, I'll figure it out later. Log. Kind of delivers I do. Alright, it's DC, nice. And another one. Use the bit server, so 274.78.7.177 shell. To wipers. One connects 5 point. I cannot see that wipers IP address that well over the text. So I'll just click on it. Alright. I'll make a note of that so I don't have to squint my eyes again. 3.231.242.102. Alright. And shell. cd log, remove all that. AC, and then let's see. Connect. 199.59.149. Okay, there we go. Probe. So then we initiate an overload. Okay, nice. And then SSH crack on port 22. Nice, and then port hack, right? Very nice. CD home, CD induction test. Induction test. Congratulations, download this file to complete your induction test and we will be contacting you shortly. Download CP test. just clear all that. Might as well just set up a shell command here. Oops. Remove that, and then EC. Check our email. Alright, greetings Nico. I may be the first to congratulate you on locating and passing the Entropy Group entrance exam. While to an experienced hacker, it's a relatively trivial task. Surprisingly few actually seem to manage it. Before we will be able to allow you to officially join the group, we must further confirm your abilities. The tabloid news server has recently taken a negative stance towards Entropy, and we'd like to temporarily disable their operations. As a second test of your skill, we need you to bring down the server's message board. If you can, leave the non-Entropy related articles and the rest of the server intact. We do not wish to be needlessly destructive. This is not a request to simply wipe the server clean of articles. We want to we just want that program brought down. Alright. Let's make a note of this new server. /bots news 2 154 113 91. Okay, nice. Cd log. Clear all that. Can I just make a shell on the? No, I cannot. Fine. Oh wait, did I scan the Entropy server test? Hold on. 19.919. Did I mistype this? Oh. It's 1195914. Failed to connect. Cannot find computer at that address. Why not? Oh, can I just connect manually by clicking on it? Why does that work? Alright, well. Alright, it's already running shell. Oops. Scan. There's no connected devices. Alright, connect to /bot news 391. Alright, /bot news. Entropy group engaged in malicious hacking. New Microsoft phone. Oh god, not like the Microsoft phone. Suspicions rise over Entropy. Is your data at risk? And ultra dongle patents will tantalize fanboys. Alright, pro. Yep, proxy. Or they have a proxy. Overload. SSH crack. It's port 22. Once this is done. Oh, insufficient memory. Well, my notes using the memories. I guess I'll need the shell bomb when I know what it does. Or this one. I guess I can close some of these. Don't actually need all of them, I just need one, seems like, so... Or maybe just have two should be safe enough, but probably I'll do it later. Position track, 22. Nice, and then full attack. Very nice. CD, home. CD. Message board, things this. CD message board. Let's see. Caution, config caution text. Config on system. This folder is critical file system. Do not delete or rename it. Doing so will crash the board and bring them close to the okay. I want to do that. CD listings. What about CD closed? Okay, it's nothing. Alright, CD listings. Actually, what do these say? Recent reports suggests that the internet group entropy has recently taken to sheltering and providing work for notorious hacker. Blah blah blah. Okay, let's see. Regrets. Oh, this is your data risk one. Probably social dividends. Enough, but policy not too much. Group's identity and the mutual sort remain a mystery. I guess since it doesn't specify entropy, I want to remove it. Probably. So we'll just try to make a shot of this. Then see more lands. See. Alright, it's done. Mission incomplete. Alright. Guess not. I have to delete that other one then. Find computer at why is it not can oh I typed 1913. Failed to connect, cannot find computer at why does it not want to connect to it? email server. And then log in. It's done. Hopefully correctly this time. No, it's not. Oh, we actually have to bring it down, okay. Oh, that's wrong. There we go. Alright, we're moving. Goodbye. And then see log. DC. Alright, that should work. To the email server, 125.237.9, and log in. It's down. Greetings, Nico Sneeko. Congratulations, your timely execution of your first contract has proved your abilities, and now I can gladly welcome you to Entropy. As a small welcoming gift, you'll find the user details of the admin account to your assets server attached. Help yourself to any programs you might need, and view our mantra. Once you're geared up, reply to this email and I will arrange a true test of your abilities. Oh, that's the Entropy server. Oh. Wait. Entropy cache assets. Okay, it's a different server. Account, Entropy assets server, admin, Bud Rose. Okay, I don't know what the plus button actually does, but alright, so I guess I'll do this one final mission and then I'll end the stream. Alright, so let's add a note of this. Entropy assets server 31558. Yeah, that's correct, and then assets, Entropy assets server, login, admin, Rosebud. Alright, cd log, all that, remove all that, and connect to 58658 probe, or we don't technically need probe it, so we just log in, and okay, we have the password here. cd bin, we'll copy all those. We already have SSH crack, so don't need that. City home, anything on home? Alright, read mantra. Entropy mantra. Our group is founded on 3 pillars which we strive to follow in all things. 1. Strive for justice and righteousness in all things. 2. Create and share more than you destroy. 3. Never have an excuse not to improve. Entropy would not contracts that go against these pillars and remove agents that violate them. Alright. Anything else? See backup. See bounce. Already copied that, right? From bin? Yeah. Alright. Well, that's everything. Alright. It's done. Welcome. Excellent. I'd like to be the first to formally invite you to begin accepting entropy contracts. Attached is the location of the group's secure contract database, along with login credentials necessary to access it. Feel free to accept and complete initial contracts at your leisure. I'll be in contact again to gauge your progress soon. Text. Link. Okay, I guess I have so many notes. Oh well, I'll just delete them when necessary. Entropy contracts database. Base, spelled correctly. 4328218. 43220. Then user Sneeko, and then passes Rosebud. Very nice. Connect or cd log, move all that. Connect to the database. And we can log in. Okay, we actually have to type in this time, that's fine. Sneeko, and then Rosebud. Sneeko. Rosebud. Okay, there we go. Contract listing. Then log in again. Yes, the points clicker. The well-meaning client needs some of its data from a game deleted to regain productivity. I remember this this mission. Pretty funny. Alright, I guess I'll leave it here for now. I'll probably continue playing Hacknet in a future stream. So yeah, that's all.